Hi, this is Professor Dr. Pramod K. Raghav, Vice Chancellor Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur, and Dean Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today's subject is basic food engineering, and in that subject, the topic is material handling. Material handling is an important unit operations, if we talk about the food industry, and if we talk specifically about the basic food engineering. So what is material handling actually? Material handling is like handling the material when it involves the short distance movement from one place to the another place, either in a food industry or in a warehouse or in a retail store or in a packing facility or in a repacking facilities, wherever we have to move the food material, that is known as material handling. And material handling itself uses a various range of manual, semi-automated and automated equipments. And why we need material handling? Because it saves the power, it saves the energy, and the most important, it makes the operations easier as far as the handling of the material is concerned. And it controls the materials throughout their manufacturing, warehouses, distribution, consumption, and disposal. And material handling can be used to create time and place utility through the handling, storage, and as well as it control the waste. So that is the material handling, and that is the first topic of this basic food engineering. If we go further, as I was discussing about the importance and role, so material handling, it has a very important role in all the sectors, as I told. And it involves various material handling equipment. And as I told in the beginning, it saves a lot of time, it saves the energy. So that is the basic of the material handling. And what is more important? The more important is that this material handling must be very well designed. If it is not properly designed, it may lead to loss in the production, it may lead to the loss of the quality, it may lead to the more expenses. So we have to be very careful when we are designing the material handling. Means where we are getting the product, you know, either we are getting the product, then where the next operation, like we are receiving fruits and vegetables, and where I'm, putting my, where I'm putting my, what you call that, first operation, like washing, cleaning, and grading and peeling and so forth, so on. So those things must be arranged in a very accurate manner in order to make even material handling more efficient. So material handling, as I'm saying, it is not done by hand. It involves various material handling equipments, and those material handling equipments are frequently used in the food industry. And they start from the conveyors, they are elevators, they are lifts, they are trucks, industrial trucks, which we used inside the food processing plant or inside a warehouse to lift the material, to move the material from one place to the another place. And then the conveyors, and various types of conveyors, various types of elevators. So these all are the material handling equipment. And why the selection is important? Let me come to the selection of the material handling equipment. Selection is extremely important, as I told you. And now when I have to select, on what factor it depends, this selection of material handling. So it depends on the type of the product, what type of product I am dealing with. It is fully packed, or it is unpacked, it is liquid material, or it is solid material. And then the capacity of that equipment. What is the capacity of that equipment? I have to consider that. And the capacity of that equipment which I am selecting, which I'm going to select, that must match with the processing unit, with, if it is a warehouse, with the size of the warehouse, amounts of product I am getting in and going out. So these points are to be considered while selecting the material. And spillage of conveyed products is also to be considered. If my product is getting spilled out, then there is a loss again. So while selecting equipment, I have to keep in mind that the product must not be, spilled, or the product safety and loss should be controlled. And then pollution is also to be controlled. So these are various points which I have to keep in mind while selecting the material handling equipment. So this was the basic introduction about the material handling and what the material handling equipment. You can go through these, my handouts, plus you can go through the recommended material, and you can take a look on the video also, recommended video also, which I have included. So that's all for this lecture. Thank you very much.